What's up? What's up? It's already noon. What have you done so far for your day? Guys, the truth is, at the end, it's always about your goals, okay? You should not be not copying, but you should not be trying to be someone else, you know? It should be whatever ideal life you want to have, okay? There are people like, Gary V or Grant Cardone, who all they do is grind, and that's totally fine. That's the life that they want. There's one of them wants to own the jets, which is gonna cost him hundreds of millions of dollars, and Grant wants to be a billionaire, and that's the goals that they want. That's the type of impact they want to create. In my case, sometimes I want to become a billionaire. Sometimes I freaking enjoy my life so much without being comfortable, okay? Because if you get too comfortable, you know that you can lose everything, right? There has to be a balance. But, I grinded the first 2 years so I can build a foundation. And now I still work, but more on a CEO level, more on a finding talent level, more on a how can we scale level, and I work literally 95% from my phone. I've been all day with them. They drove me crazy in McDonald's, in the park in McDonald's, and now we're going to another park. Doesn't mean I'm lazy. Doesn't mean I'm not working. I'm working. I'm on my phone. I'm taking calls and giving direction to the team, but from my phone. Can you actually do it from your phone from the get-go? Very hard. It's hard. Okay? That's the truth. But at the end, I knew the kind of lifestyle that I wanted. And the kind of lifestyle that I wanted was, I want to wake up whenever I want. If I'm sick, I want to stay in. If I'm not sick, I want to decide when I open my eyes. Okay? I want to decide where my office is going to be. And my office is always going to be in the kitchen or in the living room or in my bed or in my phone. Like right now, I'm gonna go to this ugly park that Hudson likes. That's what he likes. So I bring him to this ugly park. They call him the Red Park. And the lifestyle for me that I wanted is, I want to be able to give my kids the life that I didn't have when I was young. My dad was always, on the go. My mom was always on the go because we didn't have that much. And I was by myself, and I want to spend a lot of time with them until they can obviously put up with me, right? Because again, they get older, they don't want to do anything with you, right? And but I want to see them grow, I want to be able to be with them. I want them to remember, yes, Dad, you were with us, and you always took care of us in style, and you went to our soccer games and you went to our basketball games and you gave us the best life possible. With balance, obviously, sometimes you have to take care of business, and so we can keep up with a nice life. But you were there for us, and for that, there has to be a balance. And I might not ever be a billionaire. I don't know. I don't want to say never, because I'm capable of becoming a billionaire. I have the drive of becoming a billionaire. and who knows, but without jeopardizing the freedom that I have, okay? The freedom that I literally take naps every day. Yeah, it's not long, but I take a nap. I like my naps. And I remember after lunch at work, it was painful. It was painful because I wanted to take a nap and I couldn't. I couldn't. Sometimes I would close the office and I would take a little nap there, but I would get caught. So I didn't do it. Hold on one second. Let me get these kids out so they can play. Okay, Cameron, go run. He's running. Go run, Papa. He likes the park. And then we have. So like I said, at the end it's about your goals, guys. But you need to understand that to accomplish big things in the beginning, it's gonna be very tough. If you want lifestyle in the beginning, there won't be lifestyle in the beginning. Okay, you have to sacrifice a lot of things, and the only way you can have lifestyle, guys, is when you have systems. Okay, and to build systems, you need to have cash to pay these people that are going to be running your business, right? But I cannot sell you the idea that you're going to have lifestyle right away, because not many people can. I worked 18 hours a day probably for 2 years. I was the one-man shop. I was doing the videos. They were ugly, by the way. I was doing the website. I was doing the customer service. I was doing the ads. I was doing everything, okay? Because I couldn't afford to pay anyone to do it for me, okay? And I'm glad I couldn't afford anyone. You know why? I'll tell you why. Because if you cannot learn how to build a business with no money, trust me, with money you're gonna struggle. Okay, I was able to build a business, a multi-million-dollar business, with no money. Okay, and that's why I deserve to now have a business with money, because I know how to build it with no money. Okay, and I haven't seen many people that know how to build businesses with money. Businesses. If they don't know how to build a business with no money, they're gonna have a very hard time to build a business with money. That's what I'm trying to say. Okay. So I'm glad I grew up with no money. I'm glad I had to walk for 2 hours every day to pick up food. I'm glad, that when I started the internet, I had no money. I'm glad my dad didn't make it when he grew up, because that made me become more creative. That made me become more resourceful. Okay? So I'm glad about all those things. I'm super glad. But you need to learn to try to build a business from scratch with almost no money, so you understand the mechanics. Imagine when you have a lot of money, you're gonna make it amazing. You're gonna do it so good because you did it with no money. Okay, So easy to go to the bank and buy a franchise for $1 million, borrow money. You know, that's too easy. Okay, that's too easy. For me, I didn't have anything. Okay, but I was resourceful enough to sell the idea to other people. And that's why I can build successful businesses from zero. Okay, from zero. So anyways, guys, he's a business owner. Can you, Ivan? Let's chat later, Ivan. Awesome. Anyways, guys, I hope you're enjoying your afternoon. I'm gonna go make sure that so Cameron always escapes and he goes that way. So if I don't pay attention, he's gonna escape. What about your kids? They are not lucky to grow up. Okay, my kids. Okay, I'm gonna tell you. This is something that my dad didn't do to me, okay? Because he didn't know. My dad's a good person, very good person. I learned a lot from him, okay? So what my dad didn't do very well with me, and I'm gonna do with my kids, is he didn't teach me to solve problems, okay? He didn't teach me how to fish. I figured it out myself at 36 years old, okay? I figured it out myself. And my dad was busy with other things, so he didn't spend that much time with me. So what I'm gonna do with my kids is, this is the first thing I'm gonna do with them. I'm gonna put them on the sales floor, okay? One of the best things that I can do, okay, is to teach them how to sell, okay? If you wanna give your parents, your kids a good life, teach them how to sell. You have to teach your kids to be able to sell, okay? I know number two is they're not gonna be asking you for money, right? Because they know how to sell. Sean, do I work with Alberto? I don't work with anyone. No, I don't even know that guy. He's one of those guys that probably wants to hate on people. Any questions? Michelle, how are the videos doing, Michelle? Michael Natole, how are the videos doing? I saw you were doing some videos. Lupita, what time were we supposed to call you? Alberto, I know Alberto. You need to work on your mindset, Albertito. What about your kids? Andreas, I already answered that question. I am a business owner. Awesome. Ivan, yes, if you're teaching your kids how to sell, that's the best gift, Ivan, you can give to your kids. Teach them how to sell. Teach your kid how to sell, okay? And what I do is, okay, you want allowance? Okay, this is what I want you to do. I want you to call these people and try to offer them this. I don't care if they say no or they say yes, but I'm building that stamina, that, they have to get used to rejection, okay? And teach them how to solve problems. Let's see. Alberto, are you jealous of my house? Are you jealous? Huh? If you don't like my videos, Alberto, why don't you follow someone else that you like? Why are you wasting your time? That's a valuable time. Hate takes more energy than love. Do you know that, right? It will take all your energy. Instead of hating someone who has actually made it, Number one is, instead of doing hate, learn a skill. Learn a skill so you understand what I'm talking about. The reason why you talk like that is because you don't know how to make money. If you will know how to make money, you will be agreeing with everything that I say. Okay? So, that's my recommendation. Ivan, yes, I'm gonna block him after this video. I cannot block while I'm on the video, I think. Yes. And Michael is watching from his exercise bike because I assume, Michael, because every time I do a video, you find one nugget. One nugget. Okay? One nugget that you can apply today. But again, let's see what else. Let's see if there's more questions. I still have... These kids are gonna keep me at least 15 minutes here. Did the hater disappear? That's another thing that you guys have to know is, and I keep talking about this, there's a prize. There's a prize for going after big things. And the prize is people will dislike you for it. Okay? Some people are gonna hate you. Okay? Some people are going to be negative towards it because they don't understand it. And the only reason why I haven't blocked that guy, which I don't know him, is because I was like him once. I was a hater. I hated everyone who had a better life than me. Okay, when I would drive to my daughter's school, and she was in a private school because of the we were Catholic and in Indiana, and she got a scholarship from the church because they help the people that have money, help the people that don't have that much money. And I will remember I will go with this beater car, and I'll see these guys, these parents having nice cars, and I'm like, yeah, those people are probably bad people. People that have money are bad. You know, I was like that because I didn't know any difference. So I understand. I understand this guy. I'm gonna put myself in your shoes today, and I decide to give you love. I decide to give you love, okay? Even if you're upset about your life, because usually people that hate guys are people that are unhappy about their own lives, okay? They're unhappy about their own lives, and I pray for them. I pray for them, and but most important is I wish them that they can learn a skill, because the only time I changed all the hate that I had in my heart, and the enviness that I had in my heart, was when I start learning skills. And when you start learning skills, you start feeling more powerful. More powerful. You start feeling more confident. And then the hate stops. You know? J.D. Fernandez. J.D., why don't you apply for the call? Be careful. My son is escaping. Cameron, come here. Don't escape. You should get on a call so we give you more information. Ivan is going to make a video about his 9-year-old kid from selling. Yes, that would be amazing. I mean, if you can do a video of teaching your kid how to sell and put it online, I mean, a lot of people will catch a lot of people's attention, and also it's going to inspire a lot of people to do the same. Because I think that's the best gift, Ivan, we can give to kids, is to teach them how to sell. If you learn how to sell, you'll never be poor. Okay? You'll never be poor. People that know how to sell very well always make it. Always find the well. Always find the way. Yes, JD, we'll help you, okay? Let's see. Who else? Michael built a studio. What's up, man? When are you going to start doing the professional videos in the studio, Michael? How much do you spend on that studio? I'm interested to know. Yes. Thank you, Anthony. The Mario learned. He said haters are not going to pay your bills anyway, so don't listen to them. Yeah, you learned that from me, huh? And then Mario, I saw you in the picture carrying the box. You inspire me, bro. Anthony, you finished all the videos from the challenge? Do you like him? And you know who's gonna be an amazing sales guy? It's gonna be Hudson. Hudson is gonna be amazing. He's very persuasive, very persuasive. 2,000, wow, that's not bad, Michael. That's so cool, bro. You need to start doing videos. And I have to admit, you know, I built a beautiful, beautiful studio. It cost me $25,000 to build a studio in the house. And I barely use it. I barely use it because, I don't know, I'm just around the house doing videos or in the park or whatever. So I barely use it. But I wanna see if someone in Orlando wants to do a show with me, and they come once a week and we do a show in the mansion, because I need to do more. Cameron, go! Don't escape. Don't escape, Papa. Look at that. Don't escape. Say hi to the haters. Say I love you. Say I love you to the haters. Go, 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 go. Nice. Wirecast. Yes, Wirecast is awesome, bro. Wirecast is awesome. I think it's like $1,000, right? $1,000? Something like that? Yeah. Yes. He's my baby. He's my baby. He's the soft one. I don't think he's gonna sell, man. They're gonna sell him. They're gonna sell him. He's my soft one. Okay. Cameron, let's go home. Let's go home. Let's go home. Yes, Wirecast is awesome. You know, I learned it by myself. I could have someone come to the studio and do it, like what Frank Kern does. But I was like, screw this, man. I'm gonna do it myself. I'm gonna learn it. I'm gonna run the studio. My Mickey Mouse videos. Nice, babe. My Mickey Mouse. Awesome, Anthony. Keep crushing it, bro. Keep crushing it. Keep crushing it. I wish so much abundance to everyone. Even the hater that just left. I think he left. He went to his cubicle. I don't know where he went. He probably went. Maybe his boss was like, hey, come here. Keep washing the cars. And then he left. I don't know where he went. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna go play with them for a little bit, and then we'll do a video later, okay? I'm gonna do a video dress for Halloween. Peace.